I'm in here. Hi there.
Hi.
Looks like it's about 58,000.
That's wrong, right? Are you're unit 3, right?
This is for me. 1 second, Nicholas.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
John,
John.
what's your first name?
Shanti.
Cute.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that, Nicholas. I had a package being delivered.
Oh, you're good. It's showing 58,000.
Okay. And that snap ring was the snap ring that was in the drum when you took the transmission apart the first time?
Correct.
All right.
I had no wavy snap ring.
There is a part number on the piston that's in the drum. Does it start with a
Yeah.
212 or a 374?
212. It's actually a replacement one that I just purchased from you because my other one got chewed up from the last situation.
Okay.
And I did notice, John, on this inner lip seal at the top edge of it here is kind of chewed up too. Not the actual lip part of it, but up where it actually would go inside the drum.
Well, there's something causing that piston to come out so far. And if you're sure that you had zero clearance between the Belleville spring and the piston, like we checked up, you know how we checked it on your bench there?
Yeah.
If you're absolutely sure that that clearance was zero, then what is causing that is a high pressure problem in the valve body.
Gotcha.
There's a possibility you may have done something wrong in the shift kit part of the valve body.
Okay.
All right. But I can tell now by how loose that Bellevue spring is that when the piston came out, due to, let's just say for now, it was due to high pressure. Okay. If that was due to high pressure, it'll bend that brand spanking new Bellevue spring out of whack to where now when you check it as you just did, now you have it's too loose.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to get
which I do have a new Bellevue coming. I ordered a stock one from TSR, but
okay, because is it just like the one that you took out? Can I see that one again, please?
this is the original one that got messed up.
Yeah, and you can see how flat that is.
Yeah.
There's no more bell to it. It's, you know.
Nope.
It's flat. And I think the Bellevue spring that you got from me looks a little flat to me from what I can tell in the picture here.
Yeah, it does, definitely compared to how it originally came.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is no good. But I'm going to take it upon. I'm going to take your word that when you check that clearance when you first got that Bellevue spring from me, and it was zero between the piston and the Bellevue spring, then it's not your issue.
Yeah.
It's what's happening. Okay. It's, you know, it's the end result, but that's not the issue. It's not the cause of the failure. So
Gotcha.
you can put that back together without the spacer and without a wavy snap ring. As long as the snap ring that you put on the Bellevue spring is tight enough to, for one, not come out and stay in the groove,
yeah.
and it's tight enough to hold that Bellevue spring inside your drum.
Gotcha.
So that being said,
yeah, and something they got hot because these choline are all distorted, and these stage one, there's one side of the clutch and there's the other side totally just freaking gone. Which,
Well,
like I said, I put, my fault was putting 3 of the stage ones in instead of 4 of the thinner. But I don't think that's what caused my issue.
that is a stage, that is a 4 clutch drum, correct?
Yes.
Could you bring the drum to the camera so I can look at it just to verify that for you?
Yeah.
I need to see the snap ring land on the top. Yes, it is a 4-disc front, a 4-disc rear drum. All right, you can put that down. So this is, I'll explain to you why the clutches are bad. You see the lip seals there laying up by the drum that are tore up.
Yeah.
What happened is after you put it in gear, or when you put it in gear, the piston came out, squeezed the clutches, and it goes forward. Well, what happened, because the pressure is so high that the piston came out too far, it bent the Belleville spring back the wrong way, and then the lip seals came out. And then when you put it in neutral, the piston went back in the drum and it just cut the seals. It just destroyed the seals, as you can see. So now the seals are destroyed. And you go put it back in gear and try to move the car, and it's going to seem like it's got a really high stall because you have such a huge leak in that drum that it's not going to be able to propel the car forward, and it's going to slip. When the clutches slip, it'll generate a ton of heat very fast and discolor your clutches and warp your steels, as you see there. So that is a cause and effect from you having ripped lip seals.
Gotcha.
Okay. So now we still have to get back to what's causing this. So what we're going to have to do, and I can walk you through this using this device. It always seems to work good for my customers. So
okay.
I would be more than happy to walk you through it, so you could, for one, you'll learn something, and and we'll get that drum clearance set up correctly. You're going to have to place an order for the clutches in the Belleville spring again.
Yeah.
And then if you do, would you please order a wavy snap ring through me so we can put it to factory?
Okay.
Then we'll set that clearance up, and we're going to have to find out what you might have done wrong in the valve body.
Yeah.
And I think I can find that. So we'll save that for another time.
Okay.
You'll need a cleaner bench, and I'll get the Streamline or the live stream or whatever this is called up and going again, and I'll have you put the camera over there, and I'm going to watch you take the valve body apart. And as you're taking the valve body apart, I'll be like your wingman, your second pair of eyes, and I will watch that for you. And I am sure we can find out what's wrong with the valve body.
Yeah, which would be greatly appreciated, because that push button valve body, I can't. There's no aftermarket for it.
This is a push button?
Yes.
So this is an early transmission. This is a 62 to 64 and a half?
Correct.
All right. And you put a TF-2 shift kit in that valve body?
Yes.
All right. It still should be easy to find.
Yeah.
It's, it shouldn't be no problem.
Okay.
So go ahead and get you can either hang up and order online or call me or however you want to do it. Get your parts that you need, get those lined up. And then in the meantime, if you want to do the valve body one day, and usually my time, long as it's kind of after 4 or 5 o'clock at the end of my workday, I can spend some time with you and look through that valve body with you. So if you want to do
Okay.
that, what's today? Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would be the next good time? Maybe Monday after work.
Yeah, Monday would probably be all right.
Because tomorrow, me and Elaine are going out for dinner.
Gotcha.
We have a date night. My daughter's going to. Where's she going to? Kalamazoo? No, not Kalamazoo. She's going somewhere in Indiana with her girlfriend to go to see a concert in Indianapolis. And it
Gotcha.
ain't very often that me and Elaine get to spend some time together like this. So
Yeah.
tomorrow I got a hot date. So wish me luck.
So I do, John. I've got 4 new Ray Bustos clutches from you, the thins for in here. I've got 4 new thick stage 1s just in case the ones in the direct drum are messed up. That Bellevue spring should be here tomorrow. The only thing that I won't have is the wavy snap ring.
Well, it's not an absolute must. As long as that snap ring that you have there works with that Bellevue spring and you have next to zero clearance in that drum. Do you
Gotcha.
also have new lip seals coming in?
I do.
All right.
Yep, they should be here tomorrow as well.
Well, how about I think I might be able to come to the shop like Saturday around 11 o'clock Chicago time.
Okay.
Or do you want to just do this Monday?
Let's shoot for Monday because my wife
All right.
works tomorrow, so I'll have both kids and.
Fine. Monday about 5 o'clock Chicago time. What state are you in?
Indiana. I'm north. I'm in Fort Wayne.
So you're on Eastern time.
Yeah, so it's 5:44 right now, my time.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just figure on this Monday, 5 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock your time.
Okay.
And have the valve body kind of ready with a nice bench like you got there where everything's laid out. And
Gotcha.
if you can, for the valve body, I'm going to ask you to get the camera a little bit closer.
Okay.
And we'll do both at the same time and see if we can't get this taken care of for you.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it because this is the second time I've had it apart now, and it's getting a little frustrating.
I know. That I kind of felt bad for you. I was like,
because that's what I'm working with there.
Oh.
Pulling it out on the ground is not great, but yeah.
I can't tell what
59
kind of
Fury, and then it's a 59 Sport Fury. Nice. And then I just built a 440 and put in there.
Nice.
So.
Let's see the interior.
All right.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Is it like an aqua color?
Got the swivel seat.
Very cool. And how old are you, Nicholas?
I got it. I'm 28. It was my grandpa's car that I got from him when he passed, and he had it since he was 18. So he had it for 56 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool. Well,
yeah.
I didn't realize we're so close. maybe we'll meet up at a cruise
Yeah.
night or something. But we'll
Yeah, possibly.
we'll get this transmission fixed for you first.
Okay.
So, you got my text. So
Yeah.
on Mondays it's crazy around here. So if you can text me like an hour before and say, "Hey, are we still on?" Which we will be, but a lot of times I get involved with what I'm doing. I forget that I got something cooking or an appointment. So text me
Okay.
Monday an hour before, and then I'll get this StreamYard thingy all set up again. It's the first time I used it in a long time, so I wasn't sure if I would get it. And then once we're done, I'm sure we'll be able to get this, so you don't have to rip it back out again.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. Well, have a nice weekend, Nick, and we'll see you on Monday.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, John.
Good night.
Bye.